100, that's us. We do this shit because came to the party high as hell just because. Pocket full of big face. That's why they.
The old cloth.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's the old cloth. It's not the new.
I tell everyone we men first. So
Yeah,
so today, all this other music shit, this is just something else. You know, I'm a man first, and I'm gonna respect you like that first. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna move that way, I'm gonna act that way, and I respect you in return that way. And you know, it's so funny when you push that out there like that, you get it back.
Right.
And I'm blessed because that's what I get back everywhere I go. I get it back.
Well, man, because this is big. I mean, on another note of what you're doing, and actually going to all these states, the cities, and touring and educating the people.
On my money.
Your day.
This ain't free.
No, your day.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Your crew.
Yeah.
You know, everybody got to get paid. You paying people.
I tell everybody in my crew, I said, listen, positive vibes only.
Right.
I'm the only one losing money. None of y'all all making money with me.
Right.
And it's an experience that you're gonna carry with you forever, I guarantee.
Right.
Education, lifetime education with this run. These runs we doing. So it's like, don't give me no negative shit. I'm giving no problems. I just want things and that's it.
Right.
If you signing up for that, that's what I'm giving out. That's it. I tell every market I go into, this isn't a one-time thing. I'm not just stopping. This is something I'm perpetuating. I'm trying to be back in every market I'm in 4 to 6 months for now, and then get it down to every 3 months. Right. And ideally, I think 2 months would be the most. I want to come in every market because I don't want it to be so routine. I still want it to be special. Like when you come in, I want it to be like, oh shit, they coming again. It's coming up. Right. But I don't want it to be too often. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I thought 2 months in the peak might be the right thing. You know what I'm saying? That might be the right amount of time, but. At the end of the day, this ain't I'm just here. I'll be back in this market again 4 to 6 months. I'll be back.
So I heard you speak about how it's changed and everything. Yeah. And a lot of people benefited from it.
You know what else a lot of people see is Angie Martinez, Vlad. Yeah, they seen that Vlad TV. Vlad, what up? Angie, what up? And Ebro. Right. The morning show. Now I'm supposed to do the Breakfast Club. Ebro, what up? The Breakfast Club. I'm supposed to do the Breakfast Club with Envy and all of them. But right. It's like I'm setting everything up. I'm supposed to do Sway, all these big things. Nori, his podcast. Right. You know what I'm saying? All of that I'm setting up, but it's just strategic for me. Right. You know what I'm saying? I get nervous when it grows too fast.
Man, well, it's a good thing.
I know people hear that and people hear that and think it's crazy, but growth, too fast of growth will implode your business because you can't keep up. Right. So I got to make sure I pace this growth. We already over 800 plus artists. So, and that's when I started this tour. It might be over 900, but I don't know because I don't look. I see on my emails I getting signups. Right. So I'm getting the signups, but I ain't looking yet. But one of my biggest challenges is telling people this ain't something that I'm not selling you to be Jay-Z or Drake, Kanye. That's up to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not selling. That's not what this platform is doing. I'm not selling that. I'm selling, what I'm really selling is a business for everybody. You could own your business and make money no matter who you are, being consistent with your music and licensing it the right way. Right. Through this platform. And that's it. Again, people, I asked someone the other day how many years they've been trying to get in. And 8 years. I said, if 8 years you put out 2 albums a year, just follow me, 2 albums every year, which is not a lot of music today. We're talking about 20 records, that's what I'm talking about. Right. Times 8, 160 records. 160 records, you might be making a few racks every month, whether you get out of bed or not, from your catalog of music. Put it out through this platform. Right. Okay? I'm sure he did that kind of work, but got nothing coming in. Right. I'm selling a business. And I'm showing you how to do it, not just give it to you. I'm showing you what you got to do. Right? Every record has a value. Every record has a value. So when these artists understand that, they'll stop giving it away for free and not doing it the right way. You spend money to make it. People say, no, I didn't. I made it in my house. And then, what, your house is free? Fuck it. The worst thing of all is being worthless, nigga. That's what you telling me when you say it don't cost you nothing. That means your time, your energy, your thought is worthless.
I'm glad you.
What you say that all the time, no?
Because I'm finna tell you, that's why I'm glad you're here. Because a lot of artists that's on the wall, or some people that come in when they drop their music off, these people don't have ass care, BMI, register shows. They ain't gonna take care of the business. So they just doing the music. But then I'm telling them, like, man, if you register, dude, you know, all these shows, you keep your flyers, you turn them in, you get a check. They don't have BDS.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing about none of this stuff. So
There's
it's
so
like
much,
when he finna do it, he's gonna have to, with the information, it's gonna be like, y'all literally going to school all over again. But you know the difference is, he's made multi-millions. Maybe they'll take the advice from him, then hear it from me, and maybe it'll go.
No, it's gonna come to you too, because that's
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's gonna do. It's gonna come full circle, because every city I go, I find, let's see, what do we call it? Like, I leave people behind. We call it like people to run the chapter.
Right.
So this is a chapter. Nashville is one of the chapters. You know what I'm saying? Every chapter, just think of that, is I need people here spreading that word with me while I'm not here.
Yeah.
And that's when they gonna come to you.
Oh yeah, we here, man. We got you, man. We plant that flag, but everything that you teaching is like, you know, I kind of like told rappers when they come.
And there's a way. Let me tell you something. And then there's a way. I really try to empower everybody, not just the artists.
Right.
So there's a way to make it a business for someone that's here planting the seeds with me. If you out planting seeds for me, then you should reap the benefit when that fruit grows.
Definitely.
So there's a way to do it. So I always tell artists, I tell them, I say, think of A&Rs, because people come to my seminars that want to be an A&R.
Right.
I said, the A&Rs don't exist no more.
Right.
Right? No one's out developing talent because labels are not spending money.
Right.
So,
no more developmental deals.
So, and then think of an A&R you brought. Let's say you found, give me an artist, Michael Jackson, I don't know. I want to use the biggest name.
Mike.
Like,
You found Mike. You found Mike.
And brought him in, and you got fired. The label's still making money off Mike. Yeah. To this day, he dead. They still making money on Michael Jackson. And your ass who found this nigga can't get $1 from him no more. And to me, that's wrong. Right? So I left music to find out about other businesses. I did hedge fund business, insurance business. Those businesses, you make money residually on any business you bring into those businesses. You own it. So you should own all the artists you bringing in. A percentage of it.
Percentage.
Right?
Right.
Right? And that's when I figured out how to do that too for people that's actually bringing me talent, how to earn. And then it becomes a numbers game. It doesn't, now we're not looking for just one artist. We just need value. I sell insurance. I got a bunch of clients. It ain't about I have one big client. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket anyway, because if that one client go off, you fuck.
Same way, like you said, insurance, the same guy kind of.
I left the music industry and took different philosophies from different businesses and brought it in what I'm doing here with Adventure Music. And the reason I did it is because when you leave music and deal with these other execs in these spaces, they look down on the music industry because the way they rape and pillage. They don't only rape and pillage their artists, they rape and pillage their execs. All of the people that build it for them.
Right.
Only one eating is the top.
Right.
They get those big bonuses at the end of the year. That's why they want records out at the fourth
quarter. I was telling him about that. The people at the top is the ones that get the money.
Yeah.
I told him that yesterday.
You know what I'm saying? And they get the big bonuses and everything, but the guys at the bottom, they did all the work getting them. Right. To make them niggas look good. They never could find a Jay-Z. They can never find a Ja Rule. They can never find a DMX.
Brother did.
Unless we bring them in.
Yeah.
You understand? And then once you bring them in, they take it on it, and then it's theirs.
Kind of like not being in tune to what's going on out here.
Yeah. And they're not in tune to what's going on.
You know, when you get it, I looked at numbers, right? Because money, dollars generated, and put in perspective what you earned from the dollar generated off those artists.
Right.
Man, this shit ain't nothing. You understand?
Right.
That's not right.
Right.
If I brought an artist that generated, let's use 1 hour for Ja. Let's use 1 hour. Vinovic, his first album.
First album. What they do? 3 million?
Yeah. And you know, it's still selling. Ja's the number 7 artist, internet selling artist today, right now.
Okay.
From artists that didn't put out new music.
Okay.
So not counting the new artists that's putting out music.
Right.
All residual, he's number 7
Still
on that
getting
list.
check.
You understand? His catalog of music sell all the time.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, we still have a participation in it, but let's take it if we didn't have it. They would own it all. I'm using rule, but if you think about it, we own 50% of every dollar generated still.
Right.
We still earn on it. With Universal, that's our partner.
Right.
So we still own it. That was our deal. But if we didn't have it, and we brought him Josh still generating his money, and we ain't getting a dollar. Out the way. Now let's count how much money generated in billing, right? In billing, just gross number, the gross number, and just Vita Vitici's over $100 million. Just Vita Vici.
Man.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Now I see. Yeah. That's wild. It's a lot of money.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that because that's the record industry. That's how they take advantage. That one album was over $100 million of generated billing dollars for them. From when we started till present day. And guess what? It's still going. It ain't stopping. Right?
Right.
20 years later, it's still going to sell. That's what music is. No timeline on it. You can't replace that era of music. Right? You can't erase it. They may want to erase us, Murder Inc., because they didn't like what we represented and stood for. But at the end of the day, our music and sound, you can't erase that shit.
Nah, you can't.
That's forever.
Yeah, you can't.
100 years later, they're going to be talking about Murder Inc. still.
Right.
Look at Tupac. Think of all the artists before us
Right.
still around when they got that kind of stamp on that era. So when you talk about today's artists, they don't talk about nothing. That's why they don't have timeless music.
That's the truth.
You know what I'm saying? Timeless music represents a sound that will represent when you're in that moment.
In that time.
In that time. And you think
Right.
about your favorite record, you're gonna remember exactly where you was at, what you was doing.
What you had on.
That's when
Yeah.
you got timeless music.
Right.
And you know, some artists make it, some don't. But at the end of the day, that's the game right there. When you have that,
Come on now.
that's special, but that's forever.